Incident with Josie J. What happened? Her story begins in the early 1980s. Mr. Alvarez Dito Johnson and his brother Arlie Johnson bought Josie J for their West End-based family business. Josie J was to carry cargo between the mainland and Roatan. Josie J was a Bahamian ship built in the U.S. and served as a supply boat for the oil rigs. At 75 feet long, 30 feet wide, and around 90 tons, she was sold for $69,000. Josie J ran cargo between La Ceiba and French Harbor for 20 years. She carried general freight and was a family business supporting the entire Johnson family. All of my boys learned how to captain right on her, remembers Mr. Dito. He worked on board the boat for more than 15 years. The boat would bring general supplies and building materials to Oak Ridge, French Harbor, and Jonesville. All of that ended on March 13, 2003. Coming out of La Ceiba Harbor, a piece of steel or something made a hole in the hull. They knew it happened right away, said Mr. Dito. The crew knew right away about the damage to the hull and leak, but the captain calculated the damage was small enough that they could make it to Roatan. Captaining Josie J was her owner, Arlie Johnson, co-owner of the boat with his brother, Mr. Dito. Josie J started leaning port side on its journey with building supplies back to Roatan. A much larger rescue vessel tied up to Josie J, and its crew tried to pump out the water that flooded her hull. Captain Carl wanted to run Josie J through the West Bay Channel and ground it on the sandy shore to prevent her from sinking. But there was just one huge problem. The pumping of the water out of the Josie J's hull couldn't keep up with water rushing in. She was pulling the mothership over, says Monty. When Josie J was listing around 30 degrees, the crew of 6 rescuers felt her starting to turn quickly. They let go of the bilge pump hose and sprinted across to the rescue ship. A couple of minutes later, Josie J was gone under the calm sea. All was lost just like that, remembers Mr. Dito. She got lost through carelessness. A boat never sinks by herself.